so I'm going to be talking about some of the evaluation questions in this video, and I'm going to be looking at who would be the audience for your media product and how did you attract/address your audience. So first of all, starting with the target audience, we looked at our market research that we did earlier on in the process of our coursework and decided that the target audience was going to be males aged 16 to 40 who are middle class and seek some like excitement or action in their lives where they don't normally get it. So they want to escape their working environment and have some action. So we knew this would have an effect from our certification, so we chose a 15 in the end, and we knew that this would wipe out a whole chunk of audience that we wouldn't need to cater to. So a younger generation from perhaps like 0 to 14 would no longer need to be addressed because they wouldn't be able to see the film anyway. So we knew from looking at the BBFC that our target audience wasn't going to be involving anyone under the age of 15. And we also looked at the stereotypical audience for an action adventure film, and it was definitely, all these helpful resources helped us to definitely decide that we had our target audience right. And from then on we could make important decisions regarding our final film accordingly. So it was definitely a very successful step. I also did a bit of research myself and found that in 2013, the action-adventure genre was the most successful in the UK, grossing £64.4 million just in the UK box office. So this suggested to me that action-adventure is a really successful genre and that there's a large number of people in the UK that are interested in this genre, and it's really popular in British culture, which is really helping us to make decisions because we knew we could cater to this audience, and if there would be a lot of people out there that are interested in the genre already, so it'd be a lot easier to attract and address our audience if there's already a large audience out there that would be interested. So it was really helpful to kind of do this research that I did and discover this information to help us decide what our final film could do to attract this audience. We also looked at the audience feedback that we gained from the focus group that we did when we handed them a script, and they said that we produced a script that suited our target audience really well, how we'd included elements from not just younger generations like young adults, 16 to 25-year-olds, but also included like the middle-aged kind of people that would be interested in the storyline rather than what our characters are doing, or we're just making sure that our target audience really did match the script that we'd given, and it was really good to know that our focus group thought that we'd done this really successfully. I also wanted to look into a secondary audience because not everyone in that cinema was going to be male, and I knew that somehow we needed to cater to this secondary audience of females. So having the whole love and romance element of the film really helped us to cater to this audience, and whether it's people just accompanying their boyfriend or husband, or people that are girls that are really genuinely into action adventure. I know I am. I'm a massive fan of the Hunger Games, so I knew that this was a film that I would want to see. So if they just catered simply to males, then it probably wouldn't be as successful. So we definitely wanted to incorporate the love element and the romance of George and Cara to attract this female audience. And in some ways that's really helped us to address and attract a primary and secondary audience. Yeah, so thank you.